Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I decided I'm gonna man up and going to run 100 labyrinths. The Uber labyrinth it is, right? Because I'm actually looking for some nice unique helmets and yeah, with some good enchantments on it, right? But yeah, actually no, I don't want to, but I want to check out this new Divine Justice divination card. So you're gonna get a helmet, unique, Eternal Labyrinth enchantment, just the way I want it, just I save some time because lab just... Okay, so this is kind of this is not really a gamble in that case here. This is more like of a science project. So we're gonna check out this card. What can we get, okay? For the write-down, we have 100 Divine Justice by Sasha, and he provided me those, so we can take a look on how they go. So if you buy them one by one, it's about, I think, like 8 to 9 chaos, 7, 8, 9 chaos. But if you want to buy them in bulk, you're gonna pay more for them, obviously. So I just put in a 10 chaos solid for bulk price. So that's about 1,000 chaos, which is about 5, roughly 6 exalts here, right? So the thing is, you could technically, I think, get any kind of unique helm and any kind of Eternal Labyrinth enchantment. So the problem with the helm enchantments is there is, like, I think 2 versions of each helm, I think. So you can get like the second lap and the third lap and the eternal lap here. This is only the Uber lap enchant, right? But still, how many enchantments are there? Like typical enchants are like for a skill. You have like, I think like 3 or 4 enchantments per skill. And since we have more than just 5 skills in this game, right? The variety here is insane. Same is the amount of unique helmets that we have, right? So it's going to be super hard to get the right helmet with the right enchantment to get something good. For example, a Devotus with like attack speed Cyclone, for example. Things that would match, right? But if you get like, I don't know, an Abyssus and get like, I don't know, any kind of Stormbrand enchant, that's probably not that good, right? So that's why I say it's more like of a science project, because we're not going to price check. I mean, if you want to win big here, you have a Wraith Zombie, right? Enchant on the Baron helm, right? So something like this, that would be the big win. But I would say we're just gonna start right away, pick up the first, like, I would say 10 cards and see what we can actually get with those. So first one is going to be the Alpha's Hull with Scorching Ray. I'm just going to give my personal opinion. If it's true or not, please check the comments in the description, because usually people do know better as I do. So I would say this is like an Aura bot or Aura skill based character with Scorching Ray, probably not. Then we have a Vol's Vision with buff granted by Flame Golems. Who the fuck plays Flame Golems? Mathil does. But yeah, he's playing a Golementalist, so that doesn't really count. So then we have an Ancient Peak with Blast Rain additional arrows. So this is basically, if ever somebody uses that, it's probably a leveling item. I don't know. That's actually... okay. Next one on the list, we have the Veil of the Night with Stormcall Duration. Stormcall Duration, I think I can sell this to Cute Dog. I mean, Stormcall is probably one of his major skills, right? But probably not on this helmet, because holy shit, I don't know. Wait, Elemental Resistance 0. There is so many unique items that I just don't even know, even though I played so many builds, where I should use that. Dude, Chain Hook Radius on an Ancient Peak. Like, how high is the chance in the first 5 div cards we get 2 times the same helmet here? Then we have the Crown of the Pale King with a Rain of Arrows attack speed. Probably not. Then we have Asenath's Mark with Perforate increased damage. Yeah, hey, yeah, sure, dude. It's like the 8th divination card, and Soul Rend fires an additional projectile. I mean, it can be the best helm enchant, right? If the helm is shit, it's still shit. I don't know. I would rather prioritize a good helm without enchantment than something like this. Okay, next one, the Peregrine, another shit item with a Berserk effect. Okay. So, and the Joffrey's Crest with Flame Golems increased damage. So the first 10, yeah, I would say not that great. I mean, it's like all trash helmets, right? I think the Alpha's Hull was the only thing where you say like, hey, this is actually a usable item here, right? Alright, so the next 15, 18 cards, let's see if we can actually find any good helm. The Gull with Vitality Mana Reservation. The Gull is also one of Cute Dog's favorite items because of the shrine buffs that you can get, but with Vitality Mana Reservation, probably not. Rhyme Gaze with Frostbite Duration. I mean, at least cold damage multiplier with actually a cold debuff here, right? But who the fuck plays Frostbite Duration? That's a curse. I mean, you usually have like Frostbite on hit or something, right? So who would ever use that? I didn't even know crap like this exists. Holy shit. Okay, Crown of Thorns with Sweep Area of Effect. Yeah, because all the sweep characters are playing CI nowadays, right? We have Feargrave Streetcorn with Wither Increased Duration. That's the same bullshit. I don't know. So, okay. Died Bell with Stormblast Mine. Hey, new meta here. Rhyme Gaze with Blade Flurry. Of course. Because it's pretty good to play cold damage over time on Blade Flurry, dude. So, Heat Shiver. Additional power charge with Power Siphon. Wait, that skill does still exist? It's like Power Siphon gives you chance power charge on hit, I think, right? So, I don't care if I have 45% additional power charge on kill. On kill! Oh, fuck off, dude. What is these items here? Okay, next one. Wraith Lord with Shockwave Totem, alright? We have the Broken Crown with Glacial Cascade. Hey, I see where this is going. These are all like items that you wouldn't even use for leveling a character. Discharge Radius, even better. Here we have Veil of the Night with number maximum of... Hey. I'm playing Bladestorm. So, Veil of the Night. Stun and block recovery. Reduced light radius. Elemental resistance is 0. No, dude. I cannot play with reduced light radius. If like... Diablo 2 players will definitely understand when I say as soon as something has negative light radius is actually garbage, right? So, no. Not like this. A Skull Spurtle with Lightning Warp damage. Yeah, why not Shield Charge damage, Leap Slam damage, and maybe Flame Dash damage, right? Another Flame Surge damage against burning enemies. Okay. Can we get something good? Heavy Strike, chance to deal double damage. It's not a bad enchant at all, but the base is shit. Holy moly, dude. I mean, obviously, we're just going to make a full tap full of Veil of Nights or not. Ice Crest damage. Ounce Contempt with Lightning Arrow. Yeah, obviously. I mean, it's a Fizz Helm. This is why you play then Fizz convert into Lightning to play Lightning Arrow, right? mbXtreme approved. So, we have Explosive Trap Area of Effect. So, I see where this is going. We're just gonna get 100 bullshit helmets with the best enchants in the game. I mean, that makes sense, right? Alright, so we have Dwight Scorn with Blight Area of Effect. Hey, that actually is not too bad, right? Cause level of socketed curse gems, right? If you play this one with like Bane, Bane is a pretty cheap item here, and then you have to assist the Bane damage, you have Blight, and that deals Area of Effect. Why would somebody use that? I take Blight damage, please. Okay, Flash Offering Duration. No thanks. Flame Golem's buff effect. The Crown of the Pale King with Wave of Conviction. Himmer's Resolve with a Split Arrow Critical Strike, of course. False Vision with Vitality. Then we have Ants with a Flame Blast damage. Yeah. A Gold Dream with Incinerate. Dude, I have an Incinerate main, dude. I'm gonna sell it to him. But the problem is Gold Rim is a leveling item, and now you have an enchant on it. An Ubalap enchant means the level requirement will be level 60, right? I don't know, if you're level 60 and still running around with Gold Rim, I mean, I do that, right? As soon as I hit mapping level 65 or something, or 69 when I usually get the Hubris Circlet or something. But hey, I mean, could have been worse. Can it be worse? I don't know. So, next one, Skull Hat with Berserk. I mean, yeah, why not? Fair Grace with Arctic Breath. See you soon. This actually... Now, after opening several, I don't know, like couple of these cards, I just see that this is probably not even worth. Because there is so many enchants. And based on the Helm unique type, there is just bullshit. Elemental Hit. Siege Ballista. Wraith Lord with Ice Golem. Gold Rim with Ethereal Knives damage. Wow. Fairgraves. Is there any good enchant? Shockwave Totem. Stormbrand damage penetration. Raise zombie damage. Dude, if we get this one on a Baron, for example, right? No. We get Skull's Burtle with Temp Chains. That might actually be the first thing. Can you play Self-Curse, Temp Chains, Headhunter, cast one image taking builds? Then this one might make sense, to be honest, right? Skull's Burtle is very good for self-triggering cast one image taken setups. And Temp Chains, I mean, why not, right? So, okay. But that would be the only thing where I say, okay, this might actually be useful in the build, but the rest is just trash. Veil of the Night, Blade Flurry Area of Effect. Perfect, dude. Sells for like at least 5 exalts over here. What is this? Desecrate spawns 3 additional corpses. Another 10 exalt. We are getting rich here. Spectre damage, dude. Another 5 exalts. Holy shit. Lightning Warp cast speed. Definitely, dude. Smite has a chance for lightning to strike another target. Yeah. Then, Abyssus. Ally Weakness Curse Effect. Yeah, because every single physical-based build is using Ally Weakness nowadays. Especially since we have Impale, right? I mean, I don't know. I've never seen somebody... I mean, you can, like Abyssus Voidforge. Abyssus Voidforge with an Ally Weakness Curse Effect. There might... Hey, that actually makes a little bit of sense, okay? I mean... Okay, Lair Cast. I mean, this is basically for every kind, like a Frostblade, you know, like that kind of stuff. But still, I would rather take the Helm Enchant for my actual skill that I'm using, rather than Ally Weakness, right? So, the Spare Duration, perfect. Summoned Holy Relics. And we have Fairgraves with Ancestral Protector Totem Placement Speed. Yeah, this is it. This is actually what everybody needs. Because once you spawn the Metamorphs, you only have 10 seconds time until the Metamorph gets active. So it's definitely recommended having Ancestor Protector Totem Placement Speed, so you have enough time within the 10 seconds to get your fucking totem down. What the hell is this shit, dude? Why are these things in the game? Why is this in the game? Please, GGG, can you revamp your enchants or something? Okay, here we have Blood Range Attack Speed on a Wraith Lord. That's like really, really good, because I see a lot of summoners running around with Blood Rage nowadays, because they love the degen, right? Alright, so, okay. I feel like getting a little bit more sarcastic nowadays. But what should I do when these things are just shit? It's not my fault. It's actually, we have like 2 good helm bases. Blast Rain damage, then we have Mark of the Red Convenant with a Magma Orb damage. Wait. No, wait, this is the Raging Spirit Helm, right? Can we play Raging Magma Orb? That would be nice. Imagine that. So, Broken Crown, MVP item. Yeah, if that would be a rare item, that would actually be up for Mirror Service, because with the Vengeance damage, dude. Vengeance damage, actually. Vengeance is the only thing that is... Isn't that the skill that gives you Fortify, that usually supports are using? Or hardcore players to get like 3-minute long lasting Fortify? Because this thing does a lot of damage, you know, that's why we need the Vengeance damage. So, Scorch Arrow, poison per stage, okay. Then we have Plague Bearer. Buff grants poison damage over time multiple while infecting. That's actually not even bad. It's just the wrong base on the helmet, I mean, obviously, but just thinking about it, while infecting, that means you have this aura, the poison righteous fire going, right? And you have a 20 poison damage over time multiplier. That's actually not even a bad helmet enchant, to be honest. Then we have a fractal thought. This is not bad. Like deck stacking bow characters with a barrage fires additional projectile. That would actually make sense, right? Wait, this is the first one that I'm actually going to check. Wait. Fractal Thoughts, right? With a barrage. Fires an additional projectile. Hey, 30. Hey, PogChamp, dude. 29 exalts, dude. Hey, that's not bad. 29 exalts. How much did we spend in the gamble? 5 exalts. Hey, profit. Dude actually made profit with this shit gamble. Like, how high is the chance of hitting that shit? Barrage with a Fractal Thought. That's nice. See? Hey, I'm actually the RNG god. Even I can make profit with this kind of gamble, right? Because Purity of Ice, Mana Reservation, yeah, that's what we need. Then we have Ensnaring Arrow with the Curtain Call, no. We have increased arc damage. We have Gold Dream with Animate Weapon Duration. Wow. I need to sell this to Gassy. Then we have Holy Flame Totems, increased damage. And last but not least, Infernal Blow on a Curtain Call. Hey, but this one is actually PogChem, right? There's only one good enchant you need to hit on the right base and you're making tons of profit. Hey, this gamble is actually good. This gamble is actually good. Okay, the next 12 cards here, we have the Broken Crown with the Withering Step, increased elusive effect. Night Bell with Dark Pact. The Curtain Call again with Ball Lightning. We have another Gold Dream with Anger, Mana Reservation. Then we have a Mark of the Red Covenant with a Barrage. Hey, we have this enchant already, right? But I don't think that Barrage... Wait. Barrage with Poet's Pen and Raging Spirits. Does it work? I don't know. I don't think so. Good. Then we have another... Hey, final... Another Barrage? Hey. How high is the chance to hit 3 times the same enchant? Did we hit it another... Wait, what? Wait. Barrage. No. We legit hit like 3 times the same enchant in like 8 times. Hey, I see. I think there's like some thematic thing here. Hey, Raging Spirit enchant 1 too late. The Raging Spirit enchant on this thing would have been pretty good, I think. Then we have Barrage attack speed. Hey, why is there so many Barrage things coming up? Searing Bond Wow, Searing Bond Totem Elemental Resistance. In what world would somebody play Searing Bond? And in what other world, in what dimension does somebody be like, hey, my Searing Bond totems die lately too often because they are not having enough elemental resistance, so I definitely need a Searing Bond Totem Elemental Resistance enchant on my helmet. I cannot even facepalm that hard, which means my expression to this hell, right? So, Flame Surge, damage against burning, okay. Then we have a Fairgraves with Ice Nova, and increase detonate that damage. I mean, yeah, why not? So, get all of this over here and over there. Alright, so the next, or the last, what is like 15 cards or so? Should be. No, miscalculation, it's 18 cards. Alright, so let's see. Skullhead with Shock Nova. Then we have Laircast with Frostblade's damage. Then we have Herald. Ooh, this is good. This is actually good. Herald of Ice damage on the 3 dragons. Yeah, that would have been good if GGG wouldn't have nerfed the shit out of Elementalist. RIP the Elemental Proliferation. Because this enchant here on the 3 dragons would be... That would be so gorgeous. But no, let's just nerf the shit out of Elementalist. Sad face. Unearthborn... wait, what? Unresponse Corpse with +5 levels. That's actually not bad. Just the wrong helmet, actually. So, 3 dragons, Galvanic Arrow, damage, gain this extra light, okay. Then we have Asenet's Mark with Contagion Area of Effect. Then we have Tornado Shot damage. 1 league too late, my friend. Contagion damage. Earthquake Area of Effect, okay. I would say this is also a win. Just for the good old times. But look at the amount of shit helmets that we get. The amount of these helmets. Blade Flurry Area of Effect. Divine Ire. Deals 40% increased damage. Dude, you should definitely try out a Divine Ire with Vixen Gloves. Just saying. On a Sargonchus might actually be something. Wait a second. That might actually would make sense, right? On a budget build. Divine Ire damage with a Starconchus. So... yeah, 5 chaos. There you go. Big profit. Big profit, dude. So, Pestilence Strike damage, no. Blade Vortex spell damage, no. Blade Flurry Area of Effect, no. Then we have Perforate on a Kitava Thirst. Finally would make sense a little bit. The Gull with Ally Weakness Duration. And then we have the Crown of the Pale King with a Sunder Area of Effect. And last and least this time we get... Start conscious with Frostbolt cast speed. Why do we never get this item and then we get it 3 times in a row? I think there is a system behind these cards. Because it's like not possible to get like 4 times barrage damage and then you get 3 still conscious and then you get like... maybe. I think it's just pure RNG though. But yeah, this is the gamble. 99% and 99 helmets, but a good one was none. No, wait a second. Actually, we had one good one, which was the Fractal Thoughts with a barrage enchant. So 30 exalts, something like 29 exalts, 30, 35 exalts, maybe even, like, if you can sell it, I think like 30x. So definitely worth it. I mean, I haven't checked the others, but to be honest, I don't really want to check those. So we can safely say that we have like a 24 exalts, 24.22 exalts profit here. Did not expect, but was a cool gamble, guys. So, I got it. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.